Okay, there we go. Hey, I'm in the City of Courthouse Municipal Courthouse, filming a little bit. See if they respect my rights to film as a member of the media, and see if they respect my rights not to wear a mask over a medical condition. Now, that look like a big courthouse, but when you go in, there's literally like booths set up and everything else. You can't really go into the courthouse. I'm gonna go in right now. See, that's just a fire lane sign. Hey, yeah, call station, City of Call Station, St. Designs, are accurate, but some of this call station signs don't even say that if you have a medical condition. It's gonna go two ways. Good way, they let me film, I'm in and out like I want to be, or a bad way. Oh, someone's lost dog. Yeah, there we go. See, it says right here, all occupants above the age of 10 wear face masks and those covering such as blah blah blah. Occupants employees could do for covering requiring area performing blah blah blah. See, here's the deal. This order literally says that if you have a medical condition, they remodeled this place. That's the court entrance, business hours. Oh yeah, they remodeled this a little bit. They saw me filming. Here's the fun part. I say do not. Very ridiculous. You have to have two signs. Fire emission, fire prevention hours. This is the exit. See, when I used to come, they used to be like over there.
Can I help you find something?
No, I'm good.
Who are you with?
Huh?
Who are you with?
I'm an independent journalist doing a story.
Exciting. A story on what?
COVID. I mean, that's the only story right now. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't have to explain it to you, but I do out of courtesy.
I appreciate that.
Can you should name your badge number since you contacted me?
I'm Marshal Tina Hollis.
Mm-hmm.
The badge number, my number is 4405.
4405. I'm sorry, Dad.
4405.
Oh, 4405. Okay.
You're supposed to be wearing a mask if you're inside.
Or you discriminate against my medical condition?
Okay.
Don't tell people they have to wear a mask. Just assume if they don't have a mask on, they have a medical condition.
Well, I don't assume it, but if you tell me, then
I have a medical condition.
I agree with you.
So don't try to enforce orders. I go by the law.
I didn't try to enforce anything. I inquired and you answered my question.
Oh, I saw I'm required now. Can I speak to you, Supervisor? I'm not required to do nothing. You're required to do what I say. Hey, you're the one who approached me. Wow. Somebody got a problem. I explained it to her out of courtesy, but she said, I'm required. Nobody's required. Remember, it's all about working. I wasn't even here for a minute. They saw me pass by here. Hey, freedom. It used to be a door you came in over here, right? Then you went through a security checkpoint of a metal detector. They don't have a metal detector now, which I think is a bad idea, and they don't have security here. Then you go over here and you exit out over here. Now you gotta go in here, exit out here. Or call important. See? This is security. I'm really, look, they have a camera. Everybody wave. Hey. They have cameras and they worry about me filming. Here. Wonder how often that you wipe this down. Looks dirty. Hey guys, if you're still here, I request to speak to Supervisor because somebody told me I'm required to tell them I have a medical condition. And they're like, we're not following orders. We're doing what, it says. It's like, you're not following the law. The law says I don't have to wear a mask. First Amendment, right to peace or symbol. The law says I'm allowed to come in here anytime I film. First Amendment, media. This is, trust me, and this time camera on them, they freak out. But when they put camera on you, yeah. There, don't see that sign and pass here. Then this is the court entrance. This is a lobby. So this probably means that. Hey, is it still buffering? Give me one if it's buffering. It looks good to me. Give me one if it's. Is it like lagging or what? Okay. Well, this is the best I can do right now. Hello. Nice. Yeah, it was the blue line mask. It was just a gray and black mask. Maybe it's staying close to the main doors. It might be the walls blocking. How about now? This is the main door. I'm not blocking the main door, as you can see. I'm kind of near glass. How about now? Yeah, this is an old building. Oh, there's a metal detector right there. Yeah, I figure it's just an old building, guys. If she say it's required for you to ask my questions, I would. If she would never say that, I would be out by now. Now, this is the courthouse. Now, this is the entrance to the courthouse. See? I have a guy that didn't care if you feel me. This guy literally came out of the fire department, little section of the fire department over here. So I'm assuming he's a firefighter or whatever. So he didn't care at all. Hey guys, we're at the courthouse. I was told I'm required to answer questions. Now we're waiting for a supervisor. If I don't get a supervisor in 2 minutes, I'm gonna go in the entrance and ask to speak to the supervisor. There's a person about to come in here. When they come in here, I'm gonna pull the camera down. You have no right to privacy in public, but unless you work here, I don't care about you. You know what I mean? I'm here for the public servants, trying to make sure they know who's paying them right now. They're all sitting around doing nothing. Literally, it's free money for them right now. I hate free money. Remember, not courtroom, courthouse. Difference. I'm just waiting to speak to the supervisor, guys. Well, here's the deal. The mask thing is order. It's not the law. The law is the Constitution. So if you're any kind of law enforcement, any security guard that works for government, you should know better. You know what
I mean? Thank you.
You're welcome. See, I don't care about her. So give me one if I should ask to speak to the supervisor again. Because nobody came out yet. I understand they're not really that busy right now. Trust me, if you look in this park lot, you have like 5 cars and there's gonna be employee parking. There's no employee parking in the back, I don't think. Trust me, don't ask them. How cops and government think it's my way or the highway, they forget who they serve. Oh, never mind.
Hey, sir.
Hey, I need to make a complaint against a woman that kind of told me it was 6 feet, dude. Seriously?
I'm sorry, what?
6 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. I mean, what's your complaint?
Okay, my complaint is that I'm not required to answer your questions like she told me to. She literally said I'm required to answer her questions.
What question did she ask me, sir?
You have to wear a mask. Do you have a mask? I'm not required to answer that according to your own. It's not on here, which is a joke, by the way. If you have medical condition, you don't have to wear a mask. According to the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, you have right to peaceful assembly. You have right to peaceful assembly. You don't have to wear a mask. I'm really getting tired of going to a place.
What place have you been to that didn't need cops?
City of College Station.
Okay. Well, I will tell you this. This is a public building, but except it's a municipal court, city municipal court. And unless you have a case here with us, you can't come in, okay?
Okay, so this person said media is not allowed in here.
I'm sorry?
What's your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge number per se.
Oh, if you're media, you're not allowed in here now.
That would be correct. Come around this way.
So London, what's your supervisor? London literally told me media's not allowed in here.
I will tell you this one more time.
Under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution,
Okay,
this is a public building.
Talk to me, not to your phone there.
I'm talking to a few people. If anybody want to call the City of College Station Courthouse,
Okay. I'm just saying that unless you have business like
I
in
do
case
have
of-
business.
Hold on a second. You have a citation to court.
I'm not answering that. I have
Okay.
business.
Then you cannot come in, sir.
So London say media's not allowed. Give me your card. Do you have a card?
No, I'm not keeping a card. You can't
Wow.
do that.
So he will not give me a business card.
Well, you got my name, City Marshal Lundy, okay?
Jim Marshall London, you're corrupt. I moved to media. I'm allowed to be here. You just told me it was public. So are you trespassing me?
No, I just say you can't come into the court lobby. This area here is public, but unless you have business in there with a court case,
Really?
you have, yes, sir.
What law is that? What law is that? I'm challenging you. I want to speak to your supervisor.
I'm sorry?
I want to speak to your supervisor because London told me I'm not allowed in there. That's not a courtroom. That's a courthouse.
Thank you. Yeah. No, we're just not going to allow people to come
So
in.
if I go in here, you're going to touch me and you're going to throw me to the ground?
I do not want to touch you, sir.
You're going to really touch me? You're going to touch me on live camera. This
Are you
is like...
asking me to engage in physical violence?
You're the one who told me you're going to stop me from going to the courthouse.
You're just not allowed inside there, sir, okay?
For what?
Sir,
I have a case. Are you discriminating against me? Media is not allowed in the courthouse. Courtroom is the courthouse. Two different
lobby,
things.
that's part of the court.
Okay. Is there a law saying I'm allowed to not record in the courthouse or judge's order? Courthouse, not courtroom now. Courtroom's different.
Sir, with the COVID going on, you can't be hanging around here.
I'm not hanging. I'm doing a story. I'm with the media doing a story about COVID, and he's literally laughing, dude. That mask is not really hiding anything. If you would have just let me record, I would be out here by now. This is on you. Oh yeah, tell the cops there's an independent journalist gathering contents for a story. They know who I am. I'm not doing anything illegal, and I want to go through there, and they're not letting me. You showed me judge's order. The law saying a media can be in here. What's up, guys? Yeah, they claim me because of COVID. I'm not hanging around. I'm doing a story. This guy right here was cool. He didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? You're cool, by the way. You know, he didn't say nothing about masks or nothing except for London, which is a supervisor, by the way, which is a joke. It's a fact. Telling me I cannot record in public. He literally said this was public. I'm not doing nothing wrong. There's literally no sign saying I cannot record. There you go. Courthouse number is 979-764. Encouraging. See? Right here. Encouraging people. Yeah. They think they're protecting and serving. They're not protecting and serving anything. Ops, by the way. They're marshals. I don't really know the phone number to the marshal department. So if I have a court case, it's not letting me go to check it. He said, I'll check it for you. That's not your job. Your security. So did you call the police? Because tell them I say hi. I do this all the time. I move the media. Kind of getting tired of getting harassed. But London thinks you cannot record in a courthouse, not a courtroom. Two different things. And he don't even say a judge's orders or the law. He didn't produce no paperwork. He says I'm allowed to not be allowed in public. Hey, are you his supervisor? Or?
No, you just spoke to the supervisor.
I need to speak to his supervisor. He told me I'm not allowed to be media in a public building recording, and you know that's so wrong. It's a courthouse, not a courtroom now. You got to understand that.
So, have a meeting? Why don't we schedule that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking to them.
Well, we have controlled access.
Oh, okay.
We also have a
Understand.
mask rule. If you have an exemption to the mask rule, that's great because here's some information. We can do everything remotely. You don't actually have to.
I prefer to go in person.
Then we can schedule that.
Go right now.
Okay. You don't have your ID with you?
I don't present my ID at all to
Okay.
people. I don't carry it around me while I'm recording.
We can look up your case. What's your name?
You can't read that. I want to talk to them. They're the
You're
ones.
not detained, sir. You're free to leave.
I want to talk to them. I just
Okay.
want to go in there and talk to them.
Okay.
If I was to
you
record,
you can do that by phone,
so you're not allowing me in there to talk
or
to
you
them?
can wear your mask. If you have a medical exemption, we have a solution for that. because
Oh, so
now-
you're kicking me out for having medical
I'm not kicking you
exemption.
out.
Anybody could come in here, any show. I'm not going to tell a marshal, which is
Okay.
a law enforcement
So
officer,
if you want to get
anything.
through security,
Under
you have to follow the rules.
what rules is that? Show me the rules where I have to present ID or
We're
tell you.
not gonna do this. Here,
I
sir. We
do
are
what?
trying to
I'm
do
just asking questions. You have a problem with me asking questions? It's a simple question. What rule is this?
Someone have PD come over and talk to you? Okay.
Do I have to require to talk to them?
No, but there's a public place. Just as you have the right to be here, they have the right to be here.
They actually have the right to do their job. They cannot just say around not doing their job. I fear for my life. Oh, that's a classic one. You guys realize you're like the 10th top list of your job is so safe. A person that do garbage has more of a risk than you guys right now. A person that cut down trees have more risk of dying than you guys.
Okay, we're not going to argue.
London says Mina is not allowed to be here. I would have been gone if you would have told me that.
The police are on the phone. Just ask the police to leave.
Am I being trespassed?
Sir,
Am I being trespassed? Sorry, I got you off road.
just ask them to leave.
So you're asking, but you're not trespassing me. You're asking, it's a request. What you gonna do? Pull hands on me? See, they being professional. They be just doing their job. What'd you say to me?
Come on out, please. And
No, are you trespassing me or you asking me?
I'm asking you to leave, please.
I'm going to deny your request. I would like to speak to your supervisor, Randy. And he refused to give me a business card. This guy been good. He haven't said nothing. You should follow his example. If you will have said nothing, I will have been out here by now.
Yes, sir. I understand. And what,
You're asking me.
When you say you'll be out here by now, you say no.
You're the one who confronted me and told me I can't afford in a public
I didn't say
building.
anything about a court. I said you can't be in there if you don't have court business.
I do have court business. I'm trying to look up a court case. But you're not allowing me. Another one.
Okay, yeah, we want to make sure you have that info.
979-764-3683. St. Lundy's trying to kick me out for recording. And it's what you're
And
doing.
just make sure you understand that unless you have court business in there.
I do have court business.
Unless you have a citation,
I do have court business.
what is that court business?
No, you're a business. You're a marshal.
You don't have
I'll go ahead. See? Laugh at me. Lundy's think this is a joke. How about this is a joke? Cohen versus California, United States Supreme Court. This is legal. It's a finger.
Yes, it's one of your digits on your hand.
Exactly. It's just a finger. I'm getting tired of people thinking they can do whatever they want because they're a law enforcement officer. He said, I'm asking you to leave, not trespass me, because you know you can't trespass me from a public building. Unless I'm breaking the law, because private and public
You're breaking
businesses...
the law if you don't have business in there.
Oh, so you're just making laws now. What penal code is that?
It's not a penal code.
I go by the First Amendment, you know, freedom of the press. I move the media. You know, this is called the Bill of Rights. London think this is a joke. Wait till I talk to your supervisors. See, he's good. If he was the supervisor, I would have been out here. But London wants to say you're not allowed to record and you have to leave. This is my business. Your CSPD is going to tell you the same thing. I already been through this about them about trespassing. They try and trespass me from the city hall multiple times actually. Never stick. You know why? Because you can't trespass me from public building. Plus, you got problems with me recording you. You got cameras all around. I mean, one right there, one right there. And those are professional cameras, guys. Those can zoom in like no other. London's saying this is a joke. Where is that piece of paper? We got a piece of paper there. Oh, sorry. My bad. 979-764-3683. Telling them London saying this is funny. It's kind of hard that now I'm coming when they're just down the road. I mean, that's literally a 2-minute drive, maybe. They ask me to leave. They don't. This is literally a lobby for anybody can go. There's a fire saying right there I could go. That's open to the public. So are you gonna block? If I try to go to the fire department, are you gonna block me? Oh, can you get your hands out of your pocket for my safety? You guys do this all the time for my safety. Yeah, you see how that's funny? I got my hand in my pocket too. See, London think this is funny. I deal with bullies like you all my life. I really feel sorry for you. There's recording in public as the media, and London told me I'm not allowed to be in the court house, not courtroom. Courtrooms are different. You're allowed to record in public. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you want to call that number and tell them the female marshal was being a dick, and London is being a total tyrant. Told me I'm not allowed to be in a public building. He's asking me to leave, not telling me to leave, because he knows he cannot tell a person to leave in public or you will be in trouble. Thank you, Randy. Yeah, I find it hilarious because we're waiting for the cops and they're literally down the road. I'm not kidding you. It's literally, I walked here. I like to get my exercise. Get a little bit too big, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, exercise. Oh, fun fact though. See, I like the military. You know what happens when a person in the military gets too fat? They kick them out. They really need to do that with the marshals. Because if this guy needs to chase after a suspect, how he's going to do that? Trust me, I have a gun the same as you. If I try to literally run 100 feet, I will get winded. I'm trying to work on that. I mean, I used to be skinny before Corona, trust me. You know what I mean? You don't get out of your house, it's going to happen. I try to walk every day. Trying to join gym, but gyms are, you know, expensive. Right now, you gotta save $1. At least he agrees with that. You gotta save $1. Yeah, do you make a habit of making your own laws and your own rules? Because I go by the law, which is a constitution. I'm not to be in a public building. So, yeah. So, no cops or something? Oh, there's one out there. I love how marshals have to call the cops on me. They can't even touch me. They can't even touch me either.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Oh, this guy. This guy's a total dick. No, he is a total dick. You gave me your name and your ID number. He never does this. Oh, he don't like to give me his name. At least you gave me your name. Hey, remember me? Sam, is it? I got your name that one time. I'm not doing anything illegal. Nope. Okay. It's a courthouse.
Yeah.
Or they're asking me to leave or they're trespassing me. Because B. Smith.
What do you want? You want him to leave?
Are you asking me to leave or are you trespassing me?
He wouldn't leave the court lobby.
I'm out here.
Times,
I'm out here, so
he's more welcome to be out here in the public, but he can't be interference with court.
I'm not interfering with nothing.
Disobeying officers.
You can't be inside. You can't be inside.
B. Smith told me I cannot be the media inside recording.
Cannot be inside.
This is the call station. I was in that lobby. That's I mean the courthouse.
Do not lie to him. You were inside there. You wouldn't leave. Be honest.
I wouldn't leave. I'm outside.
You came from inside.
Yeah, that was the lobby. That's the courthouse. If you have to read this
Inside
sign.
the lobby is part of the courthouse.
Yeah, not that one. There's a fire marshal right there. I could literally go to the fire station and ask them a question. Technically, that's the courthouse because the sign literally said this is courthouse, no guns in the courthouse. And I was in the lobby. Okay. I would leave. Look at me, B. Smith.
Okay.
You know, before 1960, you didn't have rights.
This guy just told you.
Asking me or trespassing me?
Do not come back in the lobby.
Or what?
You can be arrested for disobeying officers' orders.
Oh, is that law now?
Yes.
They say they trespassed me. No, you say you was asking me. It's on video.
Okay, Mr. Brown. He just told you not to come back inside. So
because I'm trespassing?
You go inside.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
Yeah, you can call him.
No, can I speak to him? And what's your name?
My supervisor's in the meeting, but you have to call him.
What's your name?
Right there.
I have dyslexia. You know what dyslexia is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's a bitch, like you.
So why are you going to cuss me?
Cohen versus California, United States Supreme Court.
Have I
You're not
been
obeying
polite?
the
Have I not
Constitution.
been polite to you?
No, you have not. You're telling me
Okay.
I cannot go in there or I'll be trespassing.
This
That's
is
the
me.
media.
Okay?
That was my bad, guys. I got sticky fingers. This is him.
All right, thank you, Mr. Brown. Appreciate the cooperation.
That was a threat. You're threatening my life, so it's not cooperation. I could do that too. I could count to 2. 1, 2. This is not for you guys. You guys have been great.
Frank, go ahead.
So I'm going to leave before you literally taser me and chew me.
Yeah, you got to understand.
No, I don't understand. I understand you're a damn tyrant. And in my case, rolling his grave because of people like you. Your rights before 1960, you didn't have rights. 4148 4134. They say I'm not allowed due process. Seat of causation. Yeah, he's a bitch. This guy will not identify himself if it means his life. That's right. Causation trespassed me for recording. He was asking me to leave. He never told me I had to leave. I actually know that that's the problem. Judge's order don't trump the Constitution, by the way. Plus, I was in public lobby, not the courtroom. Alright, courtroom, judges have discretion to appoint in the courtroom. Courthouses, and they never show me anything. They never told me to leave, they asked me to leave. See, the police department's up here too. Bass Milf. You want to call this number 2? They trespassed me from the courtroom because Brass Milf said I cannot record in there. This guy's such a tyrant. I should have dealt with him one time before, and he refused to identify himself. See, that's the thing. Orders are not orders. You can go. Dude. He did a break, but... Then they stopped sign. He did a break, but I let him go because, come on, guys. Like, you can't expect that big thing to break on a dime. You know, as long as you're safe about, you know, treating like a stop sign, a yield sign, I don't care. You know what I mean? Just be safe about it. Actually, I'm spouting shit that I heard from the Bill of Rights. I shouldn't know. Here's the deal. I'm going to file a complaint on him. And then I'm going to call the courthouse, and get another person. They was asking me to leave the whole time. They tell me I had to leave. See, that's in Brad Smith because it's a corrupt tyrant. Actually, here's the deal. I've been to courthouses where they let you record in the courthouses, lobbies, and everything else, not in the courtroom. I've been to courthouses like that. Remember, different courthouses have different judges' orders. And there was no sign, and they didn't produce a judge order at all. And they didn't even tell me how long I was trespassed for either. They cannot just trespass you for life. That's not how it works. They didn't even pursue me with any trespassing sign like they're supposed to. So no paperwork, guys. If the order will have existed, they will have gave it to me. They will have been like, here's the order. They didn't give me no order, and they was asking me to leave, not telling me I had to leave. There's two different lobbies. There's the one for the courthouse, and there's a public lobby. See? I literally just walked to the police department. See? Right there. Yeah, if I've been arrested for trespassing, how am I going to take my case to court if they trespass me from the same place? You know what I mean? That does not make no sense. To prove that these guys are tyrants, I literally have a cop told me I could record in a public lobby. A cop told me I cannot record. By the way, that should be yellow, not black. I need to talk to the chief of police right now. This dickhead told me I'm not allowed to record in public. Thank you. Yeah, they're talking about mixing persons in public, guys.
They've been in the same place ever since we moved into that house. And in 76, we got the house in 76. Our son's graduation reunion, and he was retired.
Yeah, I do love chores though.
So we bought the house, but we didn't put a big fence in there at that time. They were there, I would say, at least 6 months ago. They were still there. And I noticed it after, we hadn't been that long.
This guy told me I'm not allowed to record in public. Ooh. You can call me the person who's going to sue the shit out of the city of Courthouse with the Courthouse Police Department because I'm tired of this corrupt son of a bitch. Tell me I cannot have civil rights. Tell me this corrupt son of a bitch, Brass Mill, before 1960, because of the color of his skin, he didn't have the rights I have, which is a bunch of bullshit. He just violated my rights. And tell Brass Mill, MLK, Martin Luther King, is rolling around in his grave right now. He told me I'm not allowed to record in public. We all know that's not true. Everyone wants to meet this in the First Amendment if you guys can't read for once. And I have a request. That poster of the dog, and put it right there because it's kind of blank. And I just think that'd be so cute. That's actually really important because I hate blank things like that.
That's a good idea.
And no, I got OCD, so it's like just having something I paid for and there's nothing there. It's like, it's still my nerves right now. I mean, everything has to be meaning for everything.
All right, let me put this call in for you.
Okay.
All right?
Oh, thank you, ma'am. I didn't record her that much. And I'm not going to record this lady right quick. You cannot be harassing an officer. Yeah, how's it harassing? Because harassing against the law. Brian Smith harassed me by telling me I'm not allowed to record in public. And they trespassed me without no paperwork. Trust me, this place is easy to find tyrants. Here's the courthouse, 979-764-3683. That's the courthouse. Call section municipal court and encourage the defendant not to come to court if they do not have to encouraging people. Actually, I don't get disability check. So joke's on you. I'm not like cops that are on welfare. Remember, cops are the one on welfare. Here in the city, they sit around not doing nothing and giving people tickets for not giving their blinker. Which I've seen so many cops not giving blinkers and running stop signs. Okay, if you're a cop and you fear for your life, I understand that, right? It's a dangerous job. I know a perfect place where you can go where your life will not be harmed at all if you're a cop. Turn your badge, your gun, and tell your boss you're a pussy and you cannot do a job. Cops are not at life at risk every single day, okay? Like you saying a cop in this building is at risk every day of his life? Beautiful view, actually. What? That's the thing. How you know I got trespassed in the first place? Where's the proof I got trespassed? You have to have paperwork to tell me. It's like I could go to a building, it's got criminal trespass. Call section PD is a joke. This guy, again, if you want to call his supervisor, tell him he's a joke if you want. 979-764-3600 told me I'm allowed to record in a public lobby. Because people have a disability, that doesn't mean they get disability check off front. That's not how it works. Again, paper is required because how do you know if the person trespassed me or not without paperwork? The Courthouse Police Department have a sign saying wear a mask unless you're under 10. They never have the sign there saying if you have a medical condition. And by the way, you can't really see the back hallway, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cameras. Maggie K. I'm in the Courthouse Police Department. Their phone number is 979-764-3600. That is legal to record in public. And you cannot trespass somebody for not refusing to leave a public lobby. No, being illegally trespassed, don't ask me. Get your word in right. Yeah, here's the deal. I'm going to do it the proper way because if they arrest me, I have to say the bond and everything. They're literally just supposed to give you tickets and warnings. They're not even supposed to really take you to jail anymore. Yeah, here's the deal. If you're going to be trespassing from a public building, you leave because what's the point of getting arrested? You don't have to pay money and everything. You leave, then you complain. Exactly. You leave and you complain. Brad Smith literally told me on camera, I cannot record in a public lobby. Sorry. My mouth is hoarse. But yeah. Yeah. Brad Smith saying it's illegal to record in a public lobby. Sorry again. See, that's the thing. How am I going to argue in court if I'm trespassed from the courthouse? That does not make no sense. You know what I mean? It's like, what happens if I get a ticket? How am I going to pay the ticket if I'm trespassed from the courthouse? You know what I mean? See, that's a bunch of bullshit. You sure they call it head. It's a public building. They admit to it. It's a public building. You're allowed to just go in there and do it. I don't call ahead to pay my tickets. I go straight in there like I'm supposed to. I don't warn them I'm coming. I don't warn nobody. I just come in there. Yeah, see, that's the thing though. I'm going to be trespassed. And to pay a ticket, if I have to call ahead, they're going to be like, you're trespassed. How am I going to pay the ticket? Well, online. Well, what happens if I only have cash on me? Yeah, it's a vicious dumb circle. Because, again, Brad Smith, he literally said it was illegal to record in public lobby. Those people was asking me to leave the whole time. Asking, no, you have to leave. You know what I mean? Don't know about that. I mean. Yes, I need to speak with the chief of police.
Oh, he's in a meeting right now. What can I do for you?
I would like to speak with chief of police.
Okay. In the meantime, is there anything I can help you with?
Nope, chief of police, because you guys are corrupt as hell. Brad Smith told me it was illegal to record in public lobby. Sorry, my voice is hoarse. This is the only woman that actually helped me out here. By the way, they complained. They never took it.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
Oh.
No, that's illegal. You have to take a complaint seriously.
Well, I think they did. It's just maybe they're still working on it. Have you
2 months from now, they told me it will be 30 days. Business days. And it'd be past business days.
Yeah.
Just wondering why Brian Smith thinks it's illegal to record in public. He literally told me that on camera.
Okay.
I mean, how stupid you gotta be.
Well,
I mean, before you say, well, people don't like to record it. You're recording me. Walmart's recording you. Toys record you. Everybody. You guys pass a law where gas stations, you're allowed to have the footage now. You know what I mean?
on what?
The gas stations.
Uh-huh.
Go to gas stations and would say the city of Courthouse station owner.
Uh-huh.
Those cameras belong to the city of Courthouse station.
Oh.
I'm not recording you because I kind of have a weird angle right here.
Okay.
Plus, I have respect for you because she's the only person that actually take my shit seriously. These dumbass motherfuckers, or idiots, excuse my language, ma'am.
Sure.
But yeah.
I don't know how long he's going to be in his meeting. Are you just going to want to...
I'll wait.
You'll wait?
I mean, he have to come out his hole sometimes.
Well, yeah. I want to...
I mean, that's why I call everybody. Well, no, you're
But I don't
warning me,
know.
but yeah. Well, yeah, you're cool, but
is there
I
a
go-
phone number I can take maybe? I can call you?
I could leave an email
Okay.
because my phone number, I have a phone number where I could delete it because every time I file a complaint, somehow I get mysterious calls.
Oh.
That's why I have one of those little. It's a real phone number, but it's a now phone
Yeah.
number where you could just delete it, get a new number.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm really getting tired of people calling me and kind of harassing me. I know for a fact they got my number. Jokes on them, cost me $15 to change it.
Okay.
If I had 15. I mean, right now, you got to
Yeah,
pinch
everything's
everything.
tight, yeah.
I'm like down to 1 meal a day right now.
Oh.
I weigh 230 pounds. Man, kind of. I'm no offense. I'm not. Every woman's skinny, but trust me. If you hit me, you're allowed to hit a person. If a person calls a woman fat, by law, they're allowed to hit you. Like it's illegal to throw water in somebody's face in
It is.
Texas.
I did
Yeah,
not know
it's a
that.
criminal offense because remember, YouTube back in the day, people was doing that for drive-through lines. You know what I mean? That had to make it legal. But I think if a man cheat on a woman or vice versa, equal rights, I think you're allowed to throw water in somebody's face at that point.
Oh.
And plus, what about water gun? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The law literally probably says you're not allowed to do it when you're meaning to do it, like on purpose.
Sure,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But you know how cops are in the law. Courthouses, they don't understand how the laws are different because I think it's dumb that judge get elected and he's not attorney. He don't have no legal nothing. He didn't even go to attorney school or he don't have a law degree.
Yeah.
You know how stupid that is? I mean, it is very stupid because, no offense, if you go become a judge and you don't know the basic of somebody's life, because most Americans look at me weird when I record them and I'm in public.
Yeah.
But KB takes you all the time and nobody complain about them. You see where I'm coming from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because anyone's the media. But just your email. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
sure.
haven't talked to
No,
somebody in a long
piece of
time.
paper and a pen.
Pen, if you don't
Can you
mind.
give me a piece of paper and a pen, please? Just this one.
Trust me, I seen cops breaking the law all the time.
Thank you.
I have the law in my pocket. You know, it's actually legal to block a public or private driveway. State
Yes.
law.
Yes. you're
Cops
not
do all the
supposed to.
time.
Oh.
I get them on video to hand me, and I go with the law and then move.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because nobody's above the law. Well, to a point.
Yes.
I say to a point because you know how many unjust laws there are.
Unjust laws?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Like you guys are racist as hell when you support the drug war. It was actually made by Nixon to lock up the N-words. I'm not saying that word.
Thank
and
you.
Yeah, that's one word I want to say.
Yeah.
I'm PC two things. Never say the N-word. I don't care what color skin you're. Well, humans don't say. You should have been arrested, of course. And I'm Native American. I'm not Indian because Columbus did go screw himself.
Oh.
Because you know Columbus never did discover America, right?
Yes.
It was because of the Catholics lied. No, literally, people didn't like the Catholics back then, you know, from Ireland. So they said, hey, Columbus discovered America to lie to people to get them on their side. It's a true story, yeah.
All right.
Most government still don't last.
I'll make sure to get
Because
this to
we
him.
the people, that's a joke. Because, again, they came up with that when there was no slaves and everything. We the people, right.
Yeah.
It was about power.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's better power than what we had because I'm tired of being like, you should ever, the government, God, blah, blah, blah. It's like, government, God is different. You guys enforce, I cannot smoke weed. Are you kidding me? Genesis 1:29 says in the Bible. And cancer comes from both sides of my family. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm doing weed, hypothetically.
Yes.
Hypothetical as hell right now. I'm doing weed. If I got cancer, you're going to really lock a person with cancer up? Oh, you guys would just do this picture right now. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's
right.
why you guys are literally just giving out tickets now.
Yeah.
Because you can't arrest somebody unless they have a whole bunch of drugs. And I'm sorry, that guy that ran that stoplight, are you an idiot? If you're doing anything illegal, literally go 2 miles below the speed limit. Stop at yield signs. I mean, you follow the law to a point. They pull you over for no reason. Your case is just missed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm all for drugs. I'm saying it's your body. If you want to do it, you can do it. Trust me. You know what I mean? I've seen some pretty messed up people because, I mean, people get drunk. And to me, that's way worse for you. At least with drugs, it's one hit and you could kind of quit. It depends on the drug, of course.
Right. Yeah.
Because
Some of them are more dangerous, more
to
addictive.
you, maybe.
Yeah.
To me, I have such a high metabolism. And people on my I have to take 4 motions to get rid of a headache.
Oh my
And
gosh.
barely get rid of it.
Oh, shame.
I have to take caffeine. Sweet tea's great for headaches. Caffeine.
Oh,
No,
all right.
seriously.
Okay.
But I'm really, get tired of all these cops. Like, I'm just following orders. You're there to follow the Constitution.
Yeah.
The judges, this order I have right there from the governor, he can go F himself because that's not in the law.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was literally told that I could be locked up for freedom of speech. I'm sure cursing in public is not illegal. It may be rude as hell. And it's not illegal. And people think hell's a cuss word. I got in trouble at work one time for somebody saying hell. When you mean saying hell.
Oh, really?
And there was a Christian. I'm like, I know for a fact a Christian because they have a cross. I don't care, but it's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, you literally was a hell in church.
Yeah.
And it's a place, maybe. We don't even know. I mean,
Yeah.
I believe in reincarnation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they got proof. You literally have proof. Have a little kid. There was this little 8-year-old or 5-year-old, can't remember. He remembered stuff about WW2 that was classified for years.
Really?
Yep. In detail of the plane you could be
Really?
paperwork. Yeah, and other stuff. I mean, I remember my past life too, in a dream. I know for a fact it was my past life. I know dreaming. Just say I was on WW2. I'm not crazy. I was literally I was like Colonel everything. I was like,
We won't hold it against you.
yeah, thank you. No. But no, for real, you're the only person, and she's been great.
Oh, good.
That's what I'm not recording you for. It's our
That's fine.
respect. No. If you
I
give me
appreciate
respect,
it.
I give you respect.
Absolutely.
Now, if you tell me not to do something, I'm legal allowed to do it. You can do it yourself. It's
Right.
just my language again.
Of course, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, you're
I'll
okay.
get this
But thank you.
to him.
And tell the chief of police to actually want to talk with him. I have a
Okay.
First Amendment right to redress grievances of my government.
Sure.
I'm allowed to write to Trump if I want.
Right.
Well, not like the woman did.
Let's
That was
move over
dumb,
here
but,
so he can be helpful.
Yeah, sorry. But, yeah, I'm allowed to write to Trump if I want. People forget, like, Trump's a public servant.
Yeah.
I was told that, oh, that's the same. No, two birds, one stone, that's the same. Public
Yeah.
servant is a title. Yes. It's an honor to be a public servant.
It
But
is.
once you become a D,
Yeah.
then you're tired. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I'm sure you got places to be. Love your culture and stuff.
My what?
It's like,
My outfit?
yeah, it's on Friday. No, I love your outfit because I think nobody should care if you're just professional right now. Because you don't get a lot of people in here like they have to be.
Right.
It's
yeah.
not like, before COVID, this place probably used to be packed.
Yeah,
Or
a
over
little
there.
bit,
used to be
yeah,
packed.
yeah.
You used to work over there, right?
Yes.
How small was the lobby? I never went
It
there.
was maybe less than half of this.
Oh, yeah.
It was much smaller.
Yeah, I mean, tell the truth, I'm kind of glad to build your new police station because that
Yes.
place, well, I've been back, but that place smelled.
It did.
I'm from Minnesota, the city hall when I was a little kid, like 10 years old. Oh my God. Finally, like 10 years ago, they finally replaced it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they cameras so old school, those big long cameras. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you're the government you came for. And they end up actually suing the contractors.
Oh, really?
Because you know what they did do? You know what we own right now? Are you from this side of Texas? Or if you don't mind
I'm
asking,
here.
clay, right? Literally, it's clay. They
Oh,
literally
yeah,
dig
yeah.
to the bedrock.
Oh.
Like, by law, they're supposed to dig to the bedrock around here.
Okay.
There's a law because, if you don't dig to the bedrock right here, this whole thing will be sinking in a few years.
Oh, yeah.
You go to that car wash, that thing's sort of crumbling. They have
Really?
to pull boards to hold it up, yeah. Because contractors come from somewhere near Texas or out of state and they don't understand. They're like, if you're trying to build a new thing, that's swamp pretty much. I mean, still swamp land, they're building swamp.
Yeah.
So they don't understand, you have to build to bedrock. But my people are probably getting tired of me talking. Because I had 30, now I have like 17. Yeah, people don't know jack shit pretty much. Because when I try to educate them, they're like, oh, the police officer says, the police officer don't say jack shit. We tell them, excuse my language, just excuse my language, because the police officer don't say jack shit. You know what I mean? Do what the cop says. That's not how this country works. It's in China now. I told the cop what to do because Brad Smith is in deep ass trouble. Oh yeah, he's so screwed right now. I do a public record request here too.
You want to do an open records request?
Yeah, piece of paper later so I can go home because I'm kind of tired and thirsty.
Yeah.
I don't like to drink from the water fountains,
me-
which I don't think you should have those open.
Let me go run and get you one.
Yeah, piece
Cool.
of paper. Thank you, ma'am.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do a public record request. Actually, no. I've seen videos where people got arrested for recording. So, yeah, the First Amendment is really misleading. Here's
There you
this
go.
also again.
You're just gonna take that with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have no table for me to say this down now.
Yeah.
By the way, you really need to put a table like right there. That
What,
would
what?
make more sense. Put a table, like the post office right
Oh,
there.
yeah, where you could sit down and.
Yeah. You can put literally have a little saying because to me that's a waste of money. Because how somebody's going too far and complain. Because with the little board clips, we
Oh,
really
the
don't want to
clippers.
give them right now because
Yeah.
they're not easier to clean and it's just quicker if you have a table and you can just wipe it
That's a
down.
good idea.
Have a spray.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the problem is people who build this building don't think about the people who come in. They don't. They just, well, we're just getting paid to put this and this up here. I've seen some construction places where it's like, house too big got to be, where you can't even think. Like I've seen construction places that are done almost getting to wrecks because they didn't want to pull arrow to the left and people think it's for straight. But the straight arrow is right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's just, I find it ridiculous. Especially this, I'm assuming this place got a few $1 million into it.
I don't know the exact
No,
amount.
I know for a fact it's million.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah, because it's a government building.
Yeah, sure.
Taylor's been saying 10 million dollars on the bathroom in New York.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Must be a nice bathroom.
No, it's a
Oh,
piece
it's
of
not?
shit.
Oh, okay.
You know why? Guess who do construction up in New York? The mob.
The mob, yes.
That's just a fact. Trash too.
Mm-hmm.
So they're getting attacked. That's the thing. That's why I think it's important to do public record requests and everything else because you cannot deny me a public record request.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Well, get that code out and
I
bring it
will.
back.
Oh yeah, I will. Trust me.
Okay.
I want to know how much I'm paying him. If he got any complaints, I want everything. I want his whole damn file right now. And don't be like, that's private. That's not private when it's public servant because I'm about to just sue the shit out of him. Because this guy, you know what qualifying it is? It's when you cannot sue a cop for any reason unless they just broke my rights. But anyway, thank you for talking to me.
Well, you're
now.
sure welcome.
You're welcome.
This information.
You too. Thank you. Okay. Hey guys. I really can't read your comments. It's kind of dishonest out. But yeah. Yeah, the guy that think he can trespass me for recording. A cop literally told me I cannot record inside a public lobby. Yeah, I'm about to go to my vehicle. Then I'm gonna make one quick phone call. Trust me, this guy, again, if you want to call him, Brad Smith, 979-764-3600, and tell him he's a tyrant. He told me on camera I cannot record inside the public lobby. Here's the fun part, stop sign, FedEx truck. $5 is not gonna stop. FedEx truck never do. See? Did not stop at a stop sign. He just went on through. $5 she don't stop either. Nope. I'm going to stay here and see nope. Stop sign, people. Car station did not stop either. 1815. Oh, it's a car station truck. He stopped. He waved. He did stop. He didn't stop. Literally, if you're a cop, you could just be outside of this police department and people are not going to stop. He did not stop. That's a dump truck at Cedar Cross Station, 7202, did not stop. He stopped because he kind of had to. He stopped. It's a nice day. I'm going to be out here for a little bit. I'm just filming people stopping and not stopping at a stop sign. See, I don't store bull crap. They told me that was asked me to leave a public lobby and trespass me from a public lobby for filming. Get a drink of water. I don't drink alcohol. I don't believe in drinking alcohol. Dump truck did not stop again. I'm not surprised there. 7235. I think people are stopping when they notice me filming them. I mean, I don't care if they don't stop, but yeah. But I'm sure Confronting PD will get caused by somebody recording in public. He stopped. He stopped. He stopped. He stopped. They both stopped. Oh yeah, I do need some water. Okay, that truck stopped because as soon as they notice I'm recording, people are stopping. 7206. Again, 7206 actually stopped because I'm recording. I could literally be walking down the sidewalk and nobody will stop at the stop sign. $5, this guy's not gonna stop. And I really tried to make bets. Nope, did not stop. Stop sign, right here. Did not stop. Did not stop too, and there's a stop sign. Yeah, I'm just shooting the breeze right now. Did not stop either. You see what I mean? People are like, is it a victimless crime? Yes, to a point, it's a victimless crime. Especially when you see the workers don't stop too. You know what I mean? But it's like, this guy's not going to stop. See? That one, 2, 3, 4. Again, 7, 2, 3, 4 do not stop. This guy stopped. Oh yeah, I have a PayPal, but I haven't used it in years. I really don't beg for money. Well, not beg for money, I mean ask for money. You know what I mean? The cop stopped because he kind of had to. 4152 stopped because he knew I was recording him. I mean, look at this building. You gotta be from this corner just to take a whole picture of this building. It's that big. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, right now I do need money, don't get me wrong, but I'll figure something out. If I have to do a PayPal, I'll do it, but I mean, the gas kind of gets expensive when you go to different places. You know what I mean? And I have water in my car, by the way. I always have a bottle of water in my car. I mean, you think it's a mental issue to actually know your rights and define what the government tells you to do and to think for yourself? Then by all means, everyone that actually have a brain has a mental issue. 481 to $5 is not going to stop. Nope, no stop. You see what I mean? I've seen more city workers in their vehicles, including cops, running stop signs. See, this person didn't stop. This person did not stop. And they're wearing masks too. Wearing masks for safety, yeah, can stop at a stop sign. Did not stop. I mean, it's really easy to go into any public public buildings and record something, and you have tyrants come out here. This place, this whole city, is full of my way or the highway. Oh yeah, I'll admit years ago I used to do it, but I don't do it anymore for safety. Plus, there's a cop around every corner. Stop sign. You know what I mean? I literally seen people who police department used to be over there. 3186 barely stopped. Police department used to be way over there. And I see people speed past the police department all the time. And they get pulled over all the time. They literally will go to the police department, the old one, cops will, and sit in the park lawn and let people speed by them. We're all guilty, but we gotta stop doing this for a few reasons. Because cops love to give tickets out for rolling stop. And think if we all, every single one of us, stop at every single stop sign, yield, don't run stop signs, give a blinker 200 feet away, and I say 200 feet away, because 400 feet away to me is kind of too, short. Cops will have nothing to do. That's all cops do is sit around here, right, and just try to, they not stop, just try to make money off of us. They don't care. I mean, you have literally, I've seen personal cop cars coming out here that have such dark tint, for a fact it's illegal. Yeah, obey pretty much just traffic signs, because it's like, I don't care if it's 35 and you're like 2 miles over the speed limit. I don't care about that if you're not, riding my ass. But if you do not, if you want to go like 50 in a 35-mile-an-hour stop sign, then we have a problem there. This 1905 stop to public transportation. But yeah. Here's the deal about not having a job. How many people don't have a job because of COVID? A lot. How many people can't pay taxes because of COVID? A lot. I've seen so many small businesses in this town close down because this government think they can tell you whatever they want. Oh, this judge just in Brazil said you could have 50% of your bar open. Oh, thank you, Your Honor. Like, it doesn't say the First Amendment. We're allowed to do whatever we want on a private property, as long as it's not victim. Right to peacefully assemble. See, I don't run stop signs. I don't roll them. I do yield signs. I stop at yield signs because I'm not a hypocrite. I mean, I'm a hypocrite to a point. Like we all are, we're only human, but at the same time, how hard is it to stop at a stop sign? She literally called stop at that stop sign. Okay, It's actually really busy at this intersection now. They really need to pull a lot up here, to tell the truth. See? Nope, no stopping either. Stop at stop sign, and you will not wear a mask because masks do not do jack shit. See? He had to stop. This one right here, 2601, had to stop. He will have hit somebody if he didn't. That guy stopped right there. $5. See? It's getting a little bit crowded right now. That's what people are stopping. This person stopped because she was crossing. $5, this guy's not gonna stop. Oh, I drove one of those trucks before. He stopped. Those trucks are not that hard to drive, by the way. I used to drive on to Houston all the time. Yeah, plumbing stopped. I get a lot of people look at me and stop. So if they know I'm recording, they're actually stopping. Well, no, you'll see a few that will stop because I think they know I'm recording them, that's it. Shit, this Mustang's gonna be hit and miss. I'm gonna say they're going to stop. Nope, wrong, they rolled through it. See? They will only stop when there's traffic. God damn. Never mind. Distraction. Major distraction. $5, this guy's not gonna stop. 3220. Again, 3220. Yep, stopped. Because I think he saw that guy was coming over here. $5, this guy's not gonna stop. Nope, stopped. He rode through it though. This for a stop sign, in my opinion, needs to be a stoplight. It gets busy out here because this is a major shortcut for town. You could literally, okay, over there it's like, I can't remember that road. There's a road over there, and if you take this road, and it goes to university. This whole street right here is a shortcut for this whole town. This guy's not gonna stop. Nope. Not stopping. Yeah, basically, if you guys tune in or whatever, I'm just out in front of the police department, College Station Police Department, or corrupt headquarters, I like to call it. And people are refusing to stop at a single stop sign. Now, I don't think nobody should get a ticket for this, but to me it's hypocritical. This woman stopping, she's wearing a mask. It's like, why are you wearing a mask inside of the car for by yourself? So here's where we're gonna go. Somebody's gonna roll and stop. This person just rolled and stop. This person did. This person did. This person have to brake. Didn't we brake? Didn't we try to brake at a stop sign? See, trust me, people hate when you record them. They really do. I'm not Call Station PD just recorded me inside. Did install. Okay, I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. This guy's not gonna stall. Oh, he's... Yeah, sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love how they're literally rolling stop signs in front of the police station. Imagine if they do this at nighttime, they don't know if there's a cop behind them. He's gonna roll and stop. Nope, he stopped. I'm gonna do this one more car, then I'm out of here. Yep, stopped. And for future reference, I have YouTube Live on all the time. So one press of a button when I'm in public, I can go live. So don't try to, so for my safety,